Hi, it's Derek Carter with Daughter and Associates. Today I'm with Pat from Pat's Plates. Hola, Pat's Plates PV. You see?
Hola, Derek. How are you doing?
I'm well. So we are in a car because it's thematic. It's good because you are the car guy in Vallarta. So plates from Pat's Plates, obviously like license plates. So what all is involved with Pat's Plates, like registration or transferring licenses, or can people help? Can you help them buy a car? Or?
Yeah. Like we helped you. We primarily, basically, are working with expats to go ahead and help them with registration of Mexican vehicles, guidance if they're looking to nationalize a U.S. or Canadian vehicle, local driver's licenses for Jalisco and Nayarit. We have affordable rental cars. There's cars I pick up clients. Fixed up something, somebody's car's in the shop, or they need a seasonal rental or something like that. And then a lot of information. So when you come to the website, when you come to the Facebook page, it's about just educating people and letting them know what's going on.
Now, people ask me, I have lots of clients that move here, and they say, should I get a car? And often I say, well, let's just get settled first. You don't need a car right away.
I agree.
And then, because depending, you just walk everywhere and Uber to Costco once a week or something like that, or take a taxi. And then if they move somewhere else, though, depending on the neighborhood, they may need a car. What do you say to people that are buying a car or that message you? What are their questions usually? How crazy it is, or how expensive is it? Is it a lot more expensive or a lot less expensive than Canada or the States?
They have no idea. It's like buying a house. I call this guy. It's just a completely different process. So whereas in Canada, right, I mean, you can, in 5 to 30 minutes, you can have a vehicle registered in your name. It's all set. Here, I mean, typically there is a paperwork trail that you have, which is at least 2 documents and sometimes as many as 12 documents. They need to be verified before you can have the vehicle registered in your name. So we also do offer a service to go ahead and do like a doc check of paperwork on cars before people buy. So, but yeah, no, it's a process. Here, I would say that you'll find that the cars are lower mileage, but they've had a rougher life. The roads, the climate, there is less, at least for this area in the greater Puerto Vallarta area, but Bahia de Banderas, of a maintenance culture. So you really need to have the car checked out. And you will find, people go, cars are cheaper in Guadalajara or cheaper in Tepic. Watch out for branded titles. So always run the Carfax if the car's coming from the States or Canada originally, and have it checked out mechanically, because the rollbacks, a lot of odometer rollbacks in Guadalajara.
And if somebody's already maybe bought the car and done everything, but they just want to get something checked, but you can help them with that too?
Yeah, like they've bought the car and they want to register in their name.
Maybe, or they think they've registered it, or they just want to check something.
Whatever it is, we're here. We're here to help.
Now, you and your wife have been doing this business for how long? But 7 years?
About 7.
Okay, and started with cars, but it's expanded. So what else do you offer? And you can go to PatsPlatesPv.com to check out all the services, but tell us a little bit more about what you guys offer.
Yeah, so working with people for this many years, people sometimes say, Pat, I have a car, I want to get rid of it. And so I picked up some of the older vehicles. I love Honda CRVs, older Honda CRVs. And have about 4 or 5 of those, a couple Toyota Avanzas for people to rent if they want a seasonal, weekly seasonal rental or something like that. So that's a big thing.
And how much would a rental car then? How much does it cost for a week?
It really depends, because it's season, based on season, length of time. But I mean, I have like a subcompact, which is like $20 a day, insurance included. Larger SUVs or 7-passenger vans, which is getting close to like $80 a day. So people really just either reach out to me with their dates and information, and I can give them a quote.
That's great. If you have people visiting, you don't necessarily need to hire a driver. Although some people are afraid of driving in Mexico. As a newer driver, it's not that bad. I haven't found it that bad. In fact, it's kind of fun to embrace some of the Mexican traditions of creating your own lane or things like that.
Not using a turn signal.
Leaving your hazard lights on for hours at a time. So what's the most asked question that you get?
What's the most asked question? Or, can I buy a car? Can I get a driver's license? But the more information people can give me, the faster I can help them. But yeah, absolutely.
And the answer is
Yeah. Yes, you can. You know, you need legal residency to get a driver's license here in Jalisco and Nayarit. For registering a car, we're still able to go ahead and register the cars in the name of a tourist. So somebody just coming in as a tourist, they don't have legal residency, we can help them. But I highly, highly, highly recommend people get legal residency if possible. Then they get their tax ID number, their RFC number, and they open up a Mexican bank account. These are like 3 really, really important things I encourage people to do. They'll just make your life easier in the long term being down here.
Great. And speaking of easier, PATS Plates can help you with all your needs beyond even cars, except not real estate. So check them out.
Yeah.
PatsPlatesPv. Thank you, Pat.
Thank you, Derek. I appreciate it. Thanks, everyone. Bye.